Welcome to Bobby Keith Gymnasium here at Clay County High School in Manchester on PRTC TV as we bring you a 49th District rivalry matchup between the visiting North Laurel Lady Jaguars and the Clay County Lady Tigers. Along with Mark Sulfridge, TJ Isaacs, Hunter Carroll, Justin Lakes, Ed Smith. Justin Lake's not here tonight. Ed Smith is here with us. And Ed, I hope you had a good holiday season, my friend. I know we're all been trying to dodge the respiratory issues and all the sickness going around, but I hope you had yourself a good holiday.
Oh, sure did. Everybody got to come in that usually does for our little get-together. So, yeah, we ate well and opened gifts and done what families do.
We got all those holiday tournaments out of the way, and now we get into probably the two most important months of a basketball season in January and February, when you primarily play all the teams from your district and region. And right here is the beginning of where the rubber meets the road for all these teams in the 49th and the 13th.
Yeah, it's hard for me to believe, Brian, that, just in probably in the next 2 weeks, the season will be half over. Be heading down the home stretch at that point. So now teams kind of know what they got, and, they've all been working hard. And like you say, they've been traveling, they've been going to different tournaments, and right here it is. You get into 49th District or district play in general and 13th region play, this is what it's all about.
Clay County and North Laurel meeting for the 48th time in the last 25 seasons. That's as far as online records go back. Clay County has won 32, with North Laurel winning 15 of those. Clay County with over the 2-1 advantage, Ed, but it has definitely been trending back toward North Laurel as they have won the last 10 over Clay in a row.
Yeah, it's kind of like a big streaks, it's just winning streaks. Clay County kind of owned it early. But here in the last 10 years, it has definitely evened up a lot. And like I say, the last 4 or 5 years, it's kind of been all north.
Clay County won 24 straight, going to what you mentioned there, from 2005 to 2016, 11 years of dominance. And to take it even further, Clay County was 30-2 against North Laurel from 1999 to 2016. But in these last 7 years, North has really crept up on them. Got a brand new coach here at Clay County High School in Gemma Parks, so these players are getting used to a different type of system. Of course, no two coaches are going to be the same, and Ivy Burchell's going to do it a little differently than Gemma Parks. So Clay County Lady Tigers getting used to a different set of rules and a different set of how things go this season.
Yeah, our players were excited to have Gemma named as coach. She's paid her dues. She's worked herself up through grade school, middle school, and of course on the high school staff. I think she's going to do a wonderful job, and you will see a different type of style of play. She likes her girls to get out and kind of get down the floor, especially when they have a chance. If they get a break, a steal, if they can look ahead and throw ahead, then that's what they do.
Got a doubleheader for you tonight. The boys will follow this one. The girls' game is going to be coming up here in just a second. We will step aside for the playing of the national anthem, come straight back and bring you the starting lineups. It's going to be the Lady Jaguars taking on the Lady Tigers, and it's going to be next here on PRTC TV.
There's so many great things about life in gig country, and PRTC is proud to be one more. A local internet provider with all the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power multiple Wi-Fi devices all over your home, we've got the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, give us a call, or visit us online to learn more. PRTC, your local internet connection.
Yes, we're all quite over staying home right now. But we can make it better by streaming the great shows and movies we've been wanting to see. PRTC can help with fast, reliable internet speeds up to 1 gig, enhanced by reliable Wi-Fi. Stream all you want, no matter how many gadgets are going at once. And with our new GigaSpire Blast, you'll enjoy the ultimate Wi-Fi experience everywhere in your home. Contact PRTC to sign up or upgrade today.
Today, reliable internet is crucial for everyone to thrive. PRTC gets it. And we want you to know if you are currently enrolled in the Affordable Connectivity Program or Lifeline to help with your PRTC bill. You will lose these important benefits if you sign up for a government-funded cell phone plan. Protect your ACP or Lifeline benefit. Contact PRTC to learn more.
So, what are we doing here?
Well, just a trim. Maybe kind of a layered look.
Will you read the sign?
How about some real choice? Like the choices you get with IPTV, new from PRTC. Enjoy free HD and new features like on-screen caller ID. Plus, record 4 programs at once with our HD DVR. PRTC. It's all about you.
A bundle from PRTC is your local choice for internet, TV, and phone at a better value. Our internet's faster than ever, with consistent, affordable speeds, no matter how many devices are online. State-of-the-art TV connections deliver more HD choices, convenient DVR options, and now TV everywhere. And unlimited local calling with new long-distance plans, backed by exceptional 24-hour customer service. Make the local choice for a better value. Call or visit PRTC online today.
Most of us are in touch with the internet in one way or another all day long. A fast, secure connection matters. It keeps us entertained, informed, in touch. PRTC cares about your connection. We know strong, reliable internet with GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi makes life better. If you need an upgrade or just have a question, get in touch. Call or visit PRTC online today.
It is time for basketball action here on PRTC TV from Clay County High School. It is a 49th District doubleheader. North Laurel visiting the Clay County Tigers and Lady Tigers. Getting the starting lineups first of all for the visiting North Laurel Lady Jaguars. Head coach is Eddie Mahan Jr. in his 12th season. He has a win and loss record of 236 and 136. They come in ranked number 2 in the region, 8-3 on the year. They will start number 23, Emily Sizemore. Number 54 is Chloe McKnight. 21, Brooke Nicholson. Bella Sizemore wears number 5, and 00 is Jalen Black. Eddie Mahan Jr. has never been denied a trip to the region in his 11 seasons as the head coach of the North Laurel Lady Jaguars. That's pretty impressive.
Oh, he's done a magnificent job over there at North Laurel. Actually turned that program around, and man, they've been as solid as anybody in their 13th.
First 2 seasons, Ed, he was 15 and 51, 9-25, 11-12, and then 2012, 2013, he was 6-26. And to go from that to 31-7 and 28-5, and some of the records they've had, he's done an amazing job.
Yeah, that's when you know you're doing the right things. Just stick with it, and he knew what he was working on, his system, and his players now have just bought into everything he's trying to do. They got another good solid team this year.
Now for the home team on the scoreboard, the Clay County Lady Tigers under first-year head coach Gemma Parks. They are 6-7 on the season, ranked number 12 in the 13th region. They will start number 24, Mackenzie Sizemore. Number 11, Jalen Combs. Number 1, Sydney Jones. Number 14 is Lauren Sizemore. And number 0, Julia Collins, getting the start tonight for Coach Parks. Going to be McKnight jumping for North Laurel against Sydney Jones. Tip controlled by North, and they'll get the first possession of the game. Looks like a 2-3 zone by Clay County to start things off. Here's a 3 from Black from the left side. It's no good, but the rebound is taken by North. Good job on the offensive glass by Nicholson. Here's a shot from the wing. It's no good, and we're going to have it over the back this time on Nicholson. That one was pretty obvious, Ed.
Yeah, it looked like Jalen Combs had good position that time. She finally got her boxed off, and she came right over the back. And that may be one of the keys to the game. Don't let them play keep away on the boards.
North Laurel also in a 2-3 zone, it appears. Nope, they're matching up man-to-man. Collins with the basketball for the Lady Tigers, and she has an errant pass intercepted by number 5, Sizemore. Takes the Euro step, puts it in.
Good move. That's one thing, too, that Clay County can't afford to do is throw the ball away. They'll have to protect it, try to get a good shot every possession.
We've played a minute. North Laurel on the board first, 2-0. Lauren Sizemore, guarded by Bella Sizemore. Got 3 Sizemores on the floor here out of the 2 starting lineups. Penetration, kick to Mackenzie Sizemore, top of the key. There's a 3-pointer, I do believe. Nope, going to be a 2-pointer. And that was Jones.
Sydney Jones.
Jones gets on the board for Clay County. North Laurel tries to answer. The 3 is missed, but right there is Nicholson for the putback. She's got her first points on the night. 4-2, North Laurel by a bucket. Collins dribbling out top for Clay County.
I think they changed to a zone this time, just stripped down. Or they're just sagging off. I'm not.
Yeah, it's almost like it's a zone, and then it's not. It's like a matchup.
Yep.
Errant pass again. That's a couple of those already for Clay County, and number 23 puts it up. No good. Good defense down there on the stop. Emily Sizemore unable to convert in transition. 4-2. Lady Jaguars by 2. Top of the key, that's Mackenzie Sizemore. And traveling call, a little happy feet there for Sydney Jones, that moment of indecision. Clay County picking up full court, man to man. Black picks up her dribble, throws it ahead to Nicholson. Nicholson floats it down to McKnight for an easy one.
Oh, that was a nice way to break the press. They found their big pivot underneath the goal. A good pass there, too, by Nicholson.
6-2, North by 4. Approaching the 5-minute mark here in the first quarter. Penetration, nice aggressive move, but the shot is too strong. North Laurel trying to move in transition. Nicholson's going to be fouled and go to the free throw line. And Ed, you really see North Laurel trying to push that basketball up in transition because that oftentimes results in high percentage shots and easy buckets.
Oh, absolutely, and you know they've got one of the best players here in the in the entire region. You know, Nicholson's she's tough, and I'll guarantee you if she can get the ball here in open court, she knows where she's going.
Nicholson, the 3rd leading scorer on this North Laurel Lady Jaguar team. Emily Sizemore averaging 17. Chloe McKnight also averaging 17. And Nicholson averaging 13. And she is well on her way to that with 4 here in the early going. She gets them both 8-2. We'll see how Clay County can react to the press. And Gemma Parks not liking what she's seeing as far as the movement of her players. And she's going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Well, if you want to talk about feather in the cap wins for a brand new coach in Gemma Parks, going into this may be a David and Goliath type situation, but man, if the Lady Tigers from where they've been and where they're trying to go could even keep this game reasonable by the end of the night, I think it would be a great showing for this squad.
Yeah, definitely. You know, we're still a relatively young team. We do have a couple seniors. Mackenzie Sizemore, you know, she's basically averaging a double-double, rebounds and points, 12 and 9. Then you got Jalen Combs. You know, she's been playing much better. Had a terrible off-shooting time here for a while, but she got her eye back the other night, and she's increased her average up to 9 points. But other than that, the rest of our girls are actually very young.
Black able to get a hand on the inbounds pass. So this is going to be a real true tell here if Clay County can get the ball up the floor against this really good North Laurel press. Ball knocked away, but Clay County going to get it across the timeline. Sydney Jones being hounded by Sizemore. Lauren Sizemore dribbled it off her foot, and McKnight picks up the loose ball. Nice hands down there, though, by Clay County's number 12, Swafford, who had checked in during the timeout to take that one back. McKnight blocks her shot, gets the ball back for the Lady Tigers. Yeah, Combs leads the team with 26 three-pointers. Seems to have really found her eye as of late. Mackenzie Sizemore averaging 12 points to lead the team. Also 9 rebounds to lead the team. Combs actually leads the team in free throw shooting. She's shooting a very impressive 86%. Ball taken away. Nice hands there by Emily Sizemore down to Nicholson, and she's going to be fouled. That was going to go against Sydney Jones. It'll be her first and the team's second, I believe. And Nicholson going back to the free throw line. Number 21 really mixing things up in the paint. She's not afraid of contact and not afraid to get in the paint.
No, I've watched her play the last couple of years. I've always been impressed with her. I know she's not their leading scorer, but I just always liked the way she plays.
Brooke Nicholson, only a sophomore, and she is a perfect 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Overall, shoots 70% from there.
Well, they're a good free throw shooting team also.
One of the best in the region. Again, a errant pass, and North Laurel's Black ends up with it. In the corner, Nicholson's open for a 3, and she got it. Well, the first quarter has belonged to number 21, as she has 9 of their 13. Stolen by Nicholson again, puts it up and won't fall, gets her own rebound though, and now we're going to have a foul, I believe, on Clay County's number 4, Daisy Samples.
I don't think Emily Sizemore hasn't taken a shot yet.
She has not. And McKnight,
Not had to.
McKnight averaging 17. She only has 2 thus far. Black for a 3. That one's too strong. Rebound, though, to Sizemore. Nicholson. Nobody picked her up into the paint. She made them pay. 11 points for Nicholson here in this first quarter. 15-2 North. Clay County's really got to find a way to get Mackenzie Sizemore some touches, because their offense really, she's the center point, so to speak. Here's a 3, is off the mark from Sydney Jones, but they get the offensive rebound. Swafford ends up with it. There's Mackenzie Sizemore with it, guarded by McKnight. Has her shot blocked by McKnight. Outlet to Bella Sizemore. Nicholson, step back 3 is short. And nice job of saving the basketball in by Sydney Jones for the Lady Tigers. She's pushing it up the court. Almost throws it away and does throw it away. Nicholson trying to get it down to number 23, Emily Sizemore, but I believe one of the Clay County players got a hand on it.
Well, Clay County's very frustrated. You can tell here on the offensive end. Jaguars seem like they're getting their hand on every pass.
An easy play into Chloe McKnight. Design play off the inbound. She banks it up and down. Now 17-2 North. Good hustle down there by Emily Sizemore for the steal to Nicholson. Good feed down low, and a very nice block down there by number 1, Sydney Jones. It'll be alternating possession back to Clay County.
Well, good looking effort there by Sydney. Turned into a really nice ball player too.
Giving up some height there and able to go up strong and block that shot. And Coach Jimmy Park's going to have to take another timeout, as having a hard time getting the basketball inbounds. This is going to be a 30-second timeout as well for Coach Jimmy Parks. 2:06 left here in the first quarter, 17-2. And really the biggest difference in the basketball game thus far is just that pressure defense that North has been able to turn into what feels like already double-digit turnovers here in this first quarter.
Yeah, well, and then, as you know, most teams play zone. So you'll be able to at least pass it around the perimeter. If you reverse the ball, you might get a good look at a 3. They're playing girl to girl. They're out on them. So it's just the defensive pressure. And that's something that you don't see all the time.
All right, we'll see if Coach Parks can settle her squad down and find a way to beat this press. Got number 43 in there, Jackson. They get it inbounds to Sizemore and back to Combs, and North Laurel retreats. Pass it ahead to Sydney Jones. Number 40 down low. Good pass, up and in. Nice feed.
Nice basketball.
I believe you got to give credit on that nice dime, too. I believe that was number 40, Hibbard. Here's a three on the way from McKnight, and that one's good. That is actually Gracie McKnight, first three of the game for her. And stolen by North Laurel. Feed down to McKnight. Pump fake up and wouldn't fall. Clay County trying to save it in, and they do a good job, I think, of knocking it off of number 10, Claybrook, who had checked in during the timeout. Lady Tigers will get it back. Long pass ahead, well-designed play ahead to Sydney Jones. Sydney on a run out. Well, sometimes the home run ball will beat that press.
Sometimes you have to throw over the top, don't you?
Yep, 20-6. Black. Clay County turning up the defensive pressure. Sydney Jones with the steal with a left hand. Jones has got 6.
First, well, they're trying to weather the storm here.
First back-to-back buckets from Clay in the game, and then a block down there from Sydney Jones. She's playing about 7 foot tall here with these blocks here in this first quarter. .48 seconds left here in the first quarter from Bobby Keith Gymnasium at Clay County High School. Down to Chloe McKnight. Shot is up, no good. Rebound to Jalen Combs. Jones ahead to Jackson, now back to Jones. Here's a long three, and that one's off the mark. North Laurel with the rebound and the quick outlet to McKnight. Off the glass, too strong. Nicholson, though, right there for the offensive rebound. Here's a three from number 23. That one's no good from Emily Sizemore. Shot no good from Black. Gets her own rebound, and now we're going to have a Clay County foul.
The foul's on Jones. That's her second.
Sydney Jones has picked up her second personal and the team's 4th. Jones will have to check out. 8 seconds, all that's left here in the quarter. Steal by Clay County. Can they get a shot off in time? Number 25 off the glass, too strong, and over the back foul called on number 23, Emily Sizemore. The problem is it's probably, they're going to give her a shooting foul? Okay. Going to give her a shooting foul on that one, and number 40, Mia Hibbard, going to be going to the free throw line, but Coach Eddie Mahan wants to take a 30-second timeout. 9/10 of a second, all that's left here in the first quarter, and there for about 3 or 4 minutes, Ed Smith, it looked like it was going to be Katie bar the door, but I think Gemma inserted a little bit of spunk into that defense, and it seemed like they're here for the last minute and a half. Clay County has wanted it a little bit more than they did earlier in the game.
I think they kind of settled down, got a couple buckets, which always makes you kind of settle down a little bit and realize, hey, we can play too. And they did. A couple nice steals, got some breakaways there. Sydney Jones with a block shot and a run out on a couple layups. So, they're hanging right here. Just what you're talking about. Let's just play the game, see what happens. I don't understand the timeout there by Coach Mahan with 9/10.
I didn't either. It is not going to be a shooting foul. Okay, so Clay County only with 9/10 of a second, so it's just going to be more of a touch and a let it go. Not going to get a shot off in time. And at the end of the first quarter, North Laurel with a 12-point lead over the Clay County Lady Tigers. North Laurel 20, Clay County 8. We're back with the second quarter. Stay tuned to PRTC TV.
Not enough power? Not okay. Weak Wi-Fi? Also not okay. These days, your home's got Wi-Fi connected gadgets and devices here, there, everywhere, and they all use more and more Wi-Fi until Luckily, an easy upgrade to PRTC fast, reliable internet with GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Call or visit PRTC online for a great upgrade offer today.
As a U.S. veteran, imagine getting the care you need without driving all the way to Lexington. At the Virtual Living Room in McKee, you'll have access to VA doctors who can prescribe medications through an easy-to-use computer set up in a private, comfortable environment inside the Jackson County Public Library. Schedule an appointment through your VA doctor today. Gigabit broadband internet service for the Virtual Living Room is provided by PRTC.
The pressure defense of the North Laurel Lady Jaguars resulted in quite a few easy transition buckets, and that is why they are up by 12 as we start the second quarter here from Clay County High School. North Laurel Lady Jaguars 20 and the Clay County Lady Tigers 8. North Laurel should have the basketball first, I believe, to start this second quarter. Clay County coming in with a record of 6 wins and 7 losses. North Laurel is 8-3 on the season. Bella Sizemore inbounds to Emily Sizemore, and she'll run the point against the Clay County zone defense. Down to McKnight, double teamed, out to Bella Sizemore for a 3. That one's off the mark, and the rebound to Clay County. One thing about a team like North Laurel, when you get them to miss and you get the defensive rebound, you got to make them pay. The 3 off the hand of number 0, Collins, is no good, but Clay County gets the offensive rebound. Lauren Sizemore going to try the 3-pointer, and that one's a little bit too strong. Clay County gets the offensive glass again. Sydney Jones on the baseline, cut off by Sizemore. Now Mackenzie Sizemore in the paint on McKnight has her, well, nice little ball fake there by Mackenzie Sizemore to draw the defense. Mackenzie Sizemore with 4, and the lead down to 10 at 20-10. Through the paint, Emily Sizemore puts it up and in.
Well, you knew she wasn't going to go scoreless for the whole first half. That's her first 2.
Not averaging 17 for sure. 22-10. Collins at the top, guarded by Black. Penetrates, ball fake, short jumper is good. Julia Collins with her first points of the night. Transition, an easy bucket down there for Brooke Nicholson. She's got 13 to lead all scorers.
She got such a good, quick first step.
And only a sophomore. Approaching the 6-minute mark here in the first half. Collins gets the screen from Sizemore, goes through the paint with the left hand, and it won't fall. Emily Sizemore with the rebound for the Lady Jaguars and catches some sleeping. Bella Sizemore puts it up and in. A lot of contact down there. The 2 players kind of got tied up. And number 1, Sydney Jones, a little bit slow to get up.
Yeah, seems like when our point guard, if she's taking it inside the paint, we don't have one of our wings that probably should be back in transition defense, so they're just only, what we used to call snowbird.
Yeah. Some people would call it cherry picking.
I was good at that. Yeah. I'll be down here and throw it.
That's right. Clay County on the offensive attack. Yet to have a 3-pointer fall. Mackenzie Sizemore is called for steps, trying to get an extra step on the baseline, but called for traveling. Clay County again picking up full court. Bella Sizemore, long pass ahead is stolen. Interception right there by Clay County's Mackenzie Sizemore. Jones gets the screen, penetrates and kicks. Free throw line jumper is too strong. Claybrook had the ball roll all around her, but got the rebound. Here's Bella Sizemore, cut off. Emily Sizemore in the paint, puts it up and in. Strong move by Emily Sizemore. 4 points for number 23. She averages 17. Actually averages 8.5 rebounds as a guard.
Yeah, I think she's second leading rebounder behind McKnight.
She is, and they're not too far apart. McKnight at 9. 4.5 left before intermission. 28-12, North by 16. Mackenzie Sizemore working hard down low, but they pick it from the weak side. Here comes Nicholson on the drive, puts it up, no good. And we're going to have a foul on Clay County on the rebound. If that's on Jones, that's her third. And it is.
Well, that certainly doesn't help the Lady Tigers' cause there. She's actually been hustling and all over the floor.
Third leading scorer on the team, averaging 8 points a game, and also has made 18 three-pointers, but she'll have to sit the pine until the third quarter unless Coach Parks does some offensive and defensive substituting. Long pass out top to Emily Sizemore. Crossover dribble, Nicholson, she wants 3, and that one's good. Well, Brooke Nicholson has certainly been the difference maker on the floor here in this first half. She's got 16 of their 31. Lauren Sizemore starts left, now breaks right. Nice penetration and kick, and the three-pointer is by Mackenzie Sizemore from the left baseline. First 3 of the game for the Lady Tigers.
Average about 6 a game, so they're, and somewhere around 30%. It's not great shooting, but now they will put up their fair share of threes, but I don't know that North Laurel is going to sit back and let them do that.
Nice job there by number 12, Brianna Swafford, to tie that ball up and force the jump ball. And Clay County with the alternating possession, so they force the turnover. Mackenzie Sizemore in the left corner, now dribbles back out to the elbow. Lauren Sizemore over to Collins. Swafford, spin move, and loses her footing. Ball picked up by Jalen Black. Emily Sizemore trying to get around Mackenzie Sizemore, but cannot. Under 3 to go here in the first half, 31-15. North by 16. Throw it down to Black. Nice catch down there. Actually, it's Claybrook, and she puts it up and in. Mariella Claybrook with her first points in the game. Lauren Sizemore averaging 8 points a game, hasn't scored yet. There's a 3 attempt by number 11, Jalen Combs. It's no good. Here comes Emily Sizemore the other way for the Lady Jaguars. Here's a 3 from McKnight. It's no good. Rebound to Mackenzie Sizemore. Looked like she got bumped. No whistle. Here comes Lauren Sizemore quickly into front court for Coach Parks' Lady Tigers. And if you're Clay County here, you want to keep it respectable, keep it close. It'd be good to get it close down to a 10 or 12 point lead if you could before halftime. Give yourself a chance to do something in the second half.
Yeah, it gives you stuff to build on. You can find some good things and say, hey, why don't we do more of this? A little less turnovers. And
Mackenzie Sizemore trying to drive on Claybrook in the paint, has it blocked. Good defense there by number 10. Here's Nicholson for 3. That one's short. And good rebound down there by Swafford for Clay County. 33-15, a minute 5 left before halftime. Mackenzie Sizemore trying to back her way into the paint. Nice little shot there. little dipsy-do
Heck,
under.
she's just trying to find a way to get her shot off. That's beautiful.
Underhand, and that had to have some English on it to get through there. Nicholson on the other end quickly scores again. 18 for Brooke Nicholson. 35 seconds left in the half. Here's a three, a long three. That one's no good off the glass from Sizemore. And North Laurel can hold for the final shot of the half. A lot of substitutions over there trying to check in, but we haven't had a dead ball. It doesn't look like they're going to be checking in before halftime.
Pretty quick half.
Pretty quick half. Emily Sizemore, nice move down low, puts it up and soft touch off the rim. Clay Cane not going to get a shot off before halftime, and at the half, it is North Laurel with a comfortable 20-point lead over the Clay County Lady Tigers. We'll see what these two teams go into the locker room and make adjustments at halftime. But at the half, North Laurel 37 and Clay County 17. High school basketball continues. We've got Hunter at the half and more coming up next. Stay tuned to PRTC TV.
TV Everywhere is a great way to get even more value from the networks in your cable package. It's the TV you want, when and where you want it. In the next few moments, we'll show you just how easy it is to enjoy this incredible mobile viewing experience on your computer, tablet, smartphone, or other internet-connected devices. To get started, you'll just need your account number and name as it appears on your PRTC monthly bill, any valid email address, and your choice of a password. Got it? Okay, you're ready to sign up and watch TV Everywhere. Just click the TV Everywhere link at prtcnet.org or go directly to the website, watchTVEverywhere.com. Choose People's Rural Telephone Cooperative from the pull-down list of providers. Then click Register from the menu and input your customer information to sign up. Once you've registered and verified your new account by responding to an email the site will send, return to watchTVEverywhere.com and log in using your valid email address and the password you created. You'll now see all the networks available based on your cable TV package. Just click a logo to explore what the network has to offer. The first time you access a network, you may need to re-enter your Watch TV Everywhere email and password. And, just that easy, you're watching TV Everywhere. Some networks also offer free apps you can download to your phone or tablet to make the viewing experience even more convenient. Or you can access live video, clips, or full episodes by surfing to the network's website. No matter how you access them, you'll find lots of great shows, clips, and movies you can watch when you want on your favorite devices. Watch TV Everywhere. It's all included with your PRTC TV service. And just one more way PRTC delivers cutting-edge entertainment with the choice, convenience, and control you deserve. To learn more, visit prtcnet.org.
Fiber-powered internet from PRTC is fast, crazy fast. Experience crazy fast internet speeds from PRTC with reliable downloads up to 1 gig. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And with our new GigaSpire Blast, you'll enjoy the ultimate Wi-Fi experience everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Contact PRTC to sign up or upgrade your internet today.
North Laurel Lady Jaguars with the 20-point lead at the half over the Clay County Lady Tigers, 37-17 here on PRTC TV. Time to find out how we got here, and my normal right-hand man join us again tonight to just keep us up to date with all the stats and what's going on. It's time for Hunter at the half. Hunter Carroll, take it away.
We'll start with Clay County's individual. You had number 0, Julia Collins with 2 points. Number 1, Sydney Jones with 6 points. And then number 24, Mackenzie Sizemore, led the Lady Tigers with 9 points. Then if you flip it over to North Laurel, you had number 10, Claybrook with 2 points. Number 35, Gracie McKnight with 3 points. Number 54, Chloe McKnight with 4 points. Number 5, Bella Sizemore with 4 points. Number 23, Emily Sizemore with 6 points. And then the Lady Jaguars were led by number 21, Brooke Nicholson with 18 points. Clay County shot 7 of 13 for 54% from 2, compared to North Laurel's 12 of 16 for 75%. North Laurel shot 3 of 11 for 27% from 3, compared to Clay County's 1 of 7 for 14%. Clay County shot 0 free throws in the first half, compared to North Laurel going a perfect 4 of 4. North Laurel had 6 team assists compared to Clay County's 2. Clay County had 11 team rebounds compared to North Laurel's 12. North Laurel only had 2 turnovers compared to Clay County's 13.
I think if there was a looming stat, you look at the turnovers primarily, but North Laurel shooting 75% from 2, but they're getting some high percentage shots in transition and also some high percentage shots in the paint.
Yeah, getting a whole lot of easy looks too there, kind of in transition. They've really not had any trouble so far with Clay County's press. They've kind of been able to get whatever they wanted with just being able to break that real quick and getting the right looks that they've wanted, it seems like, every possession.
If you're Coach Jimma Parks in your first season coaching the Lady Tigers and you want to at least pull this back in to where it can be a respectable number, if you're her, what adjustment are you making at halftime?
I think that just kind of watching there from the side, it seems like there were a lot of nerves in this game. Then this may be just kind of a halftime speech of, well, you've let them get up 20 and you've let your nerves kick in. So let's try to settle down, calm down, play our game, and again too, let's break our quarter down into mini quarters. Let's see if we can win a little 2-minute stretch or a little 4-minute stretch, or even by if it gets out of hand, let's try to win a quarter here, something like that, just some confidence to build on and things like that. And as you as Ed addressed earlier, it's kind of getting down to the time too of where wins and losses really don't matter as much as compared to let's work on things that we're going to have to do in the district to win. Not really sure, North Laurel and Jackson County have not played yet, so we're not really sure on the girls' side of who might get the 1 seed. However, feel like, it could be a dogfight between North and Jackson for that 1 seed in the district. So it's really, let's work on what we're going to have to work on to get to district. How can we get to district? What are we going to have to do? Things like that. So really, you obviously want to win every game, but at this point it's kind of more of let's work on what's going to get us to the next level, what's going to get us to the regional tournament.
No foul trouble at all for North Laurel. They've got 2 players with 1 foul apiece, and that's Emily Sizemore and Brooke Nicholson. But you saw the difference that Sydney Jones going to the bench made, taking a ball handler away from the Clay County offense. They need all their personnel out there and playing and ready to rock and roll if they're going to try to eat into this lead.
Yeah, you're going to need every ball handler you can out there, because one thing too, Mahan's not going to go away, and he's not going to kind of kick back and relax and just let them do their thing. So that's something to remember to look on as well too. And we talked about what we working on things for the district for Clay. It's the same thing for North as well, working on what they're going to have to do to get to the district.
Because everybody wants to get past the knockout round and be able to go on to the region. All right, Hunter Carroll, thank you for Hunter at the half. We'll join you again at the end of the broadcast. We're going to step away for a quick 2-minute break and come back with the second half. North Laurel Lady Jaguars and Clay County Lady Tigers. Third quarter is straight ahead here on PRTC TV.
Located in the Jackson County Regional Industrial Park in Annville, Kentucky, the Jackson County McKee Industrial Development Authority helps companies and communities win. It is and always will be our mission to recruit new business and industry and support the people in our region. We want the people and industry to stay in Jackson County, and here's why. We offer workforce information and training, business planning for new and existing businesses, the fastest broadband in Kentucky, state-of-the-art facilities, and financial assistance and tax incentives. All of this with a rich culture of communities that care. We were just announced as a certified work ready in progress area. What does this mean for Jackson County? It means that we're ready to go to work with a diverse, skilled, and dedicated workforce. We now have a prime 22-acre construction-ready location just off the newly constructed Highway 30 and only 18 miles from I-75. Close enough, yet far enough. We're Kentucky's advanced manufacturing hub.
There are lots of small reasons to have home phone service, and one very big one. 911 emergency location. Only a call from your home phone instantly transmits your address to emergency personnel. Cell phones can't.
911, what's your emergency?
If trouble comes to your home, seconds count. PRTC Home Phone helps first responders do their job. It's a small price to pay for what you can save. This is TV. This is TV Set Free. TV everywhere from PRTC TV sets you free to watch what you want, where you want. Catch your favorite networks, including live TV, ready to watch on any web-connected device for no extra charge. That's TV Set Free. Enjoy the extra value of PRTC TV everywhere. Visit prtcnet.org and sign up today.
There's so many great things about life in gig country, and PRTC is proud to be one more. A local internet provider with all the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power multiple Wi-Fi devices all over your home, we've got the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, give us a call, or visit us online to learn more. PRTC, your local internet connection.
16 minutes down and 16 minutes to go. Second half is about to start here from Clay County High School on PRTC TV. Lady Tigers with the 20-point deficit at the half, 37-17. And I'll pose the same question to you, Ed Smith, I posed to Hunter Carroll there at the half. If you're Coach Parks, what are you telling your team going into this second half?
Well, one thing, got to cut down on the turnovers. We was talking about there at halftime. Hunter gave the stat 13-2. You know, Clay County just got to settle down. That's a potential 26 missed points that you could have had if you would have got a good shot off. So I think she cautioned them about, making good sharp passes with this, no lazy passes and try to get a good shot every time down.
North with the basketball first, and they throw it away. Good defense down there by the Lady Tigers. And I think they have to capitalize on situations like that right there. Only the third turnover for North the entire game, and you got to make something happen off those turnovers.
Right. And I'm like you, I think Jalen Combs only shot one shot the first half. She needs to get more shots than that.
Where she's been shooting the ball better as of late. She's the top free throw shooter on the team. That's another thing. Clay County has not taken a free throw the entire game, and that shows that they're not forcing the action. Collins tried to force it there but could not get the shot to fall. Here comes the Lady Jaguars the other way. Nicholson way too easy.
Oh, nice floater.
20 points for Brooke Nicholson, already 7 points over her average, and we've just started the third period.
Yeah, don't know what her career best is, but she may be on to one here tonight.
39-17. We played just over a minute here in the third. That's Combs with the ball now, looking for a seam but can't find one. Gets it over to Lauren Sizemore. Now Mackenzie Sizemore. She's going to drive on McKnight. Throws it right side. Here's a three in the air from Sydney Jones. It's no good. Rebound to 0-0 Jalen Black for North Laurel, and she's in the front court over to Sizemore. Sizemore floats it to McKnight, but the pass was not a very good one. Now we're going to have Mackenzie Sizemore saves it from her backside. Nice job there by Sizemore. Here's a three from the other Sizemore, and that one's well off the mark. Nobody, her teammates had not arrived on the other end of the floor yet, nothing but green shirts. Here comes Emily Sizemore for North. Here's Bella Sizemore's three. That one's short. Shot that one really quick. Emily Sizemore with the rebound, and she's going to be fouled on the putback attempt. Always grabs you when a guard gets the offensive rebound.
Yeah, she's a good rebounder. Emily, she'll get in there and mix it up.
Number 23, Emily Sizemore gets the first one to go. She is just about automatic from the free throw line, shoots 87%.
Yeah, you just watch her form. She's spot on.
Second one right through there as well. She's got a very quiet 8 points here in this game. Average is 17, 41-17. Nice strong move down there by number 0. Julia Collins just taking it to the paint fearlessly, banks it up and in. She's got 4. Nicholson gets around her defender and puts it up and in.
Basket by Nicholson.
Nicholson with 22. Well, you know a player is having a good game when she's outscored your entire team by 3 points midway through the third.
Yeah, she's just tough. I'd draft her.
Lauren Sizemore found herself in no man's land and has to just throw it back in bounds, and Brooke Nicholson right there to get it. Good feed down to Emily Sizemore. Her shot is blocked. Good defense by Clay County. I believe Sydney Jones had her hand on that one. And Collins into front court for the Lady Tigers. Girl-to-girl defense here by North Laurel. Here's a three from the left elbow. That one's off the mark from Jalen Combs. Sizemore over to Black. Left-hander with the three. That one's way too strong. Rebound, though, to Chloe McKnight. Has it knocked away from her, but right there for the putback is Emily Sizemore, number 23, and she's going to draw the foul, so she'll have a chance for a three-point play.
I think that's number 4.
You are correct, Ed
4
Smith.
on Sydney.
4th on Sydney Jones. Coach Parks may be at a place right now where she says, hey, we're down 26. She's going to let it play out. Nope, she's going to bring in Swafford. Swafford gave her some really good minutes there in that first half off the bench. Sizemore makes the free throw. She's a perfect 3 of 3. There's a perfect 7 of 7 as a team from the free throw line, and they've scored the first 9 points here, or actually 9-2 here in the third quarter. Collins guarded by number 35, Gracie McKnight. Mackenzie Sizemore backing her way into the paint. Kicks it to Combs, now back to Sizemore. And we're going to have a body foul there on number 54, Chloe McKnight. Only her first and the team's first. Matter of fact, North Laurel has only committed 3 fouls in the entire game.
Well, a lot of that's where, Clay County's not actually trying to attack the basket. They have a couple times, but North has definitely been the aggressor.
Yeah, that really shows up, too, in the fact that Clay County has not shot a free throw in the entire game.
Exactly.
Combs gets it inbound to number 14, Lauren Sizemore. Lauren averaging 8 a game, hasn't scored. Trying to change that here and falls off the rim. Chloe McKnight
made a
with
nice
the rebound.
move.
Yes, she did. Wide open in the corner, number 35, McKnight, but shot it too quick. Claybrook somehow got that rebound without being over the back. Chloe McKnight turnaround is going to roll in. Chloe McKnight with 6. And now 48 to 19. Jalen Combs, ball overhead. Nicholson does a good job of cutting her off. Collins in the paint. Nice dish over to number 14. That's Lauren Sizemore. Can't get it to fall. The rebound to North Laurel. Get it down to Chloe McKnight. Open 3 for Black from the top is a little bit too hard. And it's going to go out of bounds, I believe, off of North back to Clay. So Clay County only able to muster 2 points here in the first 5 minutes and 19 seconds of this third quarter, while North Laurel has rattled off 11. Lauren Sizemore going to check out, and number 43 checking in for Clay County. That is Hannah Jackson. Also got number 40, Mia Hibbert, in there. And number 4, Samples. Nice move down there by number 43, Jackson, but Chloe McKnight with the block from behind. Emily Sizemore through the paint with the left hand. It's no good. It's going to go out of bounds off of Chloe McKnight back to Clay County. It seems like, Ed, that we're able to make them make some mistakes, but not able to capitalize off those mistakes.
Right, yeah. You're exactly right, and that's you know, that's been a big part of, you know, the way the score is 48-19 right now.
They keep up with a stat in a lot of basketball called points off turnovers, because that is how you change the momentum of a game. And we've got a reach-in foul called on number 35. That's Gracie McKnight, her first, team second. But when North only committed 2 turnovers in that first half, not a whole lot of points you can get off 2 turnovers.
No, they've done a good job here tonight. I think they're very solid. They're one of the contenders in the 13th region. Coach Mahan's done another masterful job.
Clay County throws it away. Gracie McKnight with the pick for the Lady Jaguars. Emma Carl just checked in. Nicholson, floater from the baseline, is a little too strong and gets her own rebound, can't get it to fall. Gets her own rebound again and can't get it to fall. And now the ball is going to go out of bounds, unluckily, off of Swafford. And North Laurel will inbound with 1:40 left here in the third. (48-19). Nicholson for a 3. Shot that one a little bit too quick. Rebound to Clay County. Number 25 puts it up and in. Nice job there by. I don't think I've got one on that one. Who was that, number 25? Nicholson for a 3 from the wing, and that one's good.
Three-point basket by Nicholson.
Must have been a jersey change of some kind for a Clay County player. Here's a 3 from the wing. That one is off the mark for number 43, Jackson. On the other end, feed it down to Nicholson. She was already almost under the basket when she caught it. And we're going to have a foul on Clay County.
The foul from Hibbert, that's her first, team third. At the line, shooting to Nicholson.
Foul was on Hibbert, her first, team's third, and Nicholson to the free throw line. That's her first miss of the night, and actually North Laurel's first miss of the night. They're 7 of 8. Number 55 checking in for North Laurel. And Nicholson going to get a second free throw here, and that one's good. 26 for Brooke Nicholson. 52-21. Hibbert penetrates. Ball
that was actually a really good no-look pass. That kind of surprised me.
I think it surprised, she didn't know it was going to come her way. North Laurel with the interception, and we're going to have a foul on, looks like number 43 for Clay County, Hannah Jackson.
The foul's on Jackson, that's her first, team 4. At the line, shooting to Nicholson.
And exactly who you would expect tonight is back at the free throw line, and Brooke Nicholson. She's had herself a whale of a game, but misses that one. We mentioned that Brooke Nicholson shoots 69% from the free throw line. She's 5 of 7 from there tonight, make it 6 of 8. 53-21. I have always said in my 13 years of doing play-by-play that the third quarter is always very pivotal, and it has been tonight. Clay County only with 2 points in the third quarter thus far, and they came early from Collins. Step back jumper from number 40 is no good. Clay County gets the rebound for a moment, but then McKnight takes it away. Only 3 seconds left. Shot up and good at the horn by, I believe that's number 10, Mariella Claybrook. That's her second bucket of the game. She's got 4, so that puts an exclamation point on the third quarter for the North Laurel Jaguars, and they are in the driver's seat as we head to the fourth quarter, up by 34. North Laurel 55, Clay County 21. From Clay County High School, this is PRTC TV.
Yes, we're all quite over staying home right now. But we can make it better by streaming the great shows and movies we've been wanting to see. PRTC can help with fast, reliable internet speeds up to 1 gig, enhanced by reliable Wi-Fi. Stream all you want, no matter how many gadgets are going at once. And with our new GigaSpire Blast, you'll enjoy the ultimate Wi-Fi experience everywhere in your home. Contact PRTC to sign up or upgrade today.
Today, reliable internet is crucial for everyone to thrive. PRTC gets it. And we want you to know if you are currently enrolled in the Affordable Connectivity Program or Lifeline to help with your PRTC bill. You will lose these important benefits if you sign up for a government-funded cell phone plan. Protect your ACP or Lifeline benefit. Contact PRTC to learn more.
Well, Ed Smith, in his detective duties, says that number 25 is Penland, who got that point for Clay County, so we want to make sure we give credit where credit is due. Ball goes bouncing sideways. It's going to stay with Clay County, it appears. Clay County with the ball, trailing by a bunch. Actually, I said they only had 2 points in that quarter. Only had 4 points in that quarter because 2 of them belonged to Penland. Jumper from the free throw line by Sizemore is no good, and North Laurel not able to save it in bounds. Now, Ed, you've done a fair amount of coaching in your time, and you've had situations where you were playing a game like this and you were down by a bunch, which Julia Collins gets us off to a good start with that 3. But if you're down by 30 points going into the fourth quarter, what do you tell your team?
Yeah, forget, don't do that scoreboard watching. That's kind of depressing, but you just try to win this quarter, and that's what you tell them. Hey, let's win this quarter. Play hard, play it out. Don't deviate from what you're doing, And so that's about all you can ask out of your teams.
And don't watch the scoreboard.
Yeah, just forget the score. Let's just play ball.
Nice steal there. Number 11, Jalen Combs jumping into the passing lane, puts it off the glass, no good, gets her own rebound, has it blocked by number 45, Hubbard. Here comes Claybrook into front court. Kicks it right side. Here's a 3 by number 35, Gracie McKnight. Goes off the Clay County players out of bounds. Clay County players' hands out of bounds, back to North. Number 4, Emma Carl, only a 7th grader, inbounding the ball for the Lady Jaguars. Claybrook trying to penetrate on Jones. She does, can't get it to fall. Nice rebound by Mackenzie Sizemore for the Lady Tigers. And here comes Collins the other way. Knocked away by North Laurel's Carl, and they're going to say it went off of Swofford, so turnover Clay County. It's been a big bugaboo for the Lady Tigers tonight. They had 13 in the first half, and I don't think they've quite struggled as badly here in the second half on the turnovers, but man, you get up 20 turnovers or more, you've dug yourself a hole to win many basketball games.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Number 55, shot might have come off her hand wrong or slipped out of her hand or partially blocked, but good defense down there by the Lady Tigers. Jones, step back 3 is good. Sydney Jones, first 3 of the game, and the third 3 for Clay County, and Clay County with the first 6 points of this fourth quarter, 55-27. Claybrook turnaround is good. Nice move down there by number 10.
Good spin move.
Claybrook has got 6.
Looks like she's probably a good 6 foot tall too.
Here's a 3 from Clay County, no good, too strong. Off the hand of Mackenzie Sizemore, or rather Jalen Combs. Number 45 penetrates and going to draw the contact. If that is on Sydney Jones, that's number 5. Hopefully it'll be on Mackenzie Sizemore.
Yeah, I think it's on 24.
Fouls on Sizemore. That's her second.
Actually, her second, team's fifth.
Shooting two, Hubbard.
Abby Hubbard, number 45, trying to get on the scoring column. Rolls that one in. We mentioned that North Laurel is a really good, disciplined free throw shooting team, and you cannot underscore that enough, because that is what makes the difference in losing close games or winning close games.
Well, all you have to do is watch UK basketball here at the beginning of the year, and yes, it gets frustrating too when nobody's guarding you, but sometimes they're hard to make.
15-footer unguarded. Hubbard makes them both. 59-27. That three is short off the hand of Collins. She was a couple of steps behind the three-point line. As we approach the 5-minute mark, Black stutter steps. Corner jumper is too strong. Clay County with the rebound. Sizemore gets the rebound. Now Collins with it. Lauren Sizemore penetrates, puts it off the glass, no good. And the rebound to number 35, Gracie McKnight. Carl drives it all the way down and might have been a little bit out of control, but does draw the foul.
So I say she was not going to be denied on that one. She took it strong to the goal and drew the foul.
She got the desired result. Emma Carl looking to get in the scoring column as well with a couple of free throws here. That one rolls in. Nice little front English on that one. Caught the front rim. Swafford going to check in for Mackenzie Sizemore. 60-27, North by 33. Second one is rolling off. And the rebound to number 1, Sydney Jones. Long pass ahead to Combs. Collins, shot is on the way and good, and the foul. They're going to give her the bucket. I haven't seen him signal that anything yet.
Evidently not.
Fouls on Carl. That's her first, team third.
Would have been nice at 60-27.
It sure would have. Nice little acrobatic shot there. Foul was on Emma Carl, her first, team's third. Here's a three from Jalen Combs, a little bit too strong. Rebound.
Yeah, at least I like that shot that time. I mean, she had her feet set, nobody rushed her. She just missed it.
A shot she has to take. Claybrook has her shot blocked by Sydney Jones, and we're going to have a jump ball. Sydney Jones going there and blocking shots, those 4 fouls, just not even thinking about it.
No, just playing the game. But she's here lately especially. She's been playing some really good basketball.
Well, you mentioned about winning the quarter. Clay County has won the first half of the quarter. Number 14 over there.
Lauren finally got one.
Lauren Sizemore nails the third three of the quarter for Clay County. Clay County has outscored them 9-5 here in the fourth. Blocked nicely down there by Jones again. I think that's about 4 blocks I can remember her having in this game. Here's a long three. That one's good. Black.
Well, that looked good as soon as she released it, didn't it?
Really nice form by Jalen Black. She averages 6 first points of the night for 0-0. 63-60. Here's number 11 Combs for a three, and she got it. Well, it took long enough to heat up, but they are heating up. 63-33. That's 4 threes in the quarter for Clay County, and they only have 5 in the game. 63-33. Pass down low is knocked away. Might have just went off the North Laurel player's hands. Turnover by North, and Clay County with 4 substitutions coming in. Number 25, Penland. Number 4 is Samples. Number 40 is Hibbard. Swafford in there as well. number 43, Jackson, tries the three-pointer. It's no good, and Black, or make that Claybrook in a hurry, gets it to Carl. Now Black on the baseline. The floater is too short. And the rebound to Clay County's number 43, Jackson. Swafford with it, cross-court pass to Jackson. 63-33 as we are at the 2-minute mark. Ball knocked away by the Lady Jaguars. It'll stay with the Lady Tigers. Clay County has outscored them 12-8 here in this first 6 minutes of the fourth quarter. Number 25, tough shot, rolls off for Penland. Rebound to number 45, Hubbard for North Laurel. Black penetrates, and it's blocked down there by Clay County, but they get the rebound, can't get it to fall, but a third time they get it to fall. That's number 45. It's number 55, rather, Markham. Her first points on the night. Knocked away, but Clay County able to retain possession with 1:15 left in the game. Step back three is no good. Black, or make that Claybrook with the rebound.
I like Claybrook too. She's got good length and handles the ball good.
Yeah, Claybrook and Black are very easily transposed for me. Kind of built similarly and got the same kind of ponytail and same color hair, but
yes,
both those players are going to be good. Jalen Black and Mariella Claybrook. Claybrook is only an 8th grader, number 10.
And the future looks bright for the Lady Jaguars.
Well, Emma Carl out there, number 4. She's a 7th grader. 40 seconds left. That's Faith Helton with the ball now for Clay County. Hayes, shot is blocked. Emily Carl guarded nicely there by Hibbard to not let her advance it. 65-33. And Carl makes a smart decision just to run that clock out. Don't see a lot of 7th graders with that kind of heady play.
No, that was classy.
Yeah. All right, it is the final. North Laurel Lady Jaguars improved to a record of 9-3 on the season. Clay County falls to a record of 6-8 on the season. 65-33. North Laurel wins it by 32 over the Clay County Lady Tigers. We'll come back with final stats and final thoughts coming up next. From Clay County High School, we are PRTC TV.
So, what are we doing here?
Well, just a trim. Maybe kind of a layered look.
Will you read the sign?
How about some real choice? Like the choices you get with IPTV, new from PRTC. Enjoy free HD and new features like on-screen caller ID. Plus, record 4 programs at once with our HD DVR. PRTC, it's all about you.
A bundle from PRTC is your local choice for internet, TV, and phone at a better value. Our internet's faster than ever, with consistent, affordable speeds, no matter how many devices are online. State-of-the-art TV connections deliver more HD choices, convenient DVR options, and now TV everywhere. And unlimited local calling with new long-distance plans, backed by exceptional 24-hour customer service. Make the local choice for a better value. Call or visit PRTC online today.
Most of us are in touch with the internet in one way or another all day long. A fast, secure connection matters. It keeps us entertained, informed, in touch. PRTC cares about your connection. We know strong, reliable internet with GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi makes life better. If you need an upgrade or just have a question, get in touch. Call or visit PRTC online today. Not enough power? Not okay. Weak Wi-Fi? Also not okay. These days, your home's got Wi-Fi connected gadgets and devices here, there, everywhere, and they all use more and more Wi-Fi until, luckily, an easy upgrade to PRTC fast, reliable internet with GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Call or visit PRTC online for a great upgrade offer today.
PRTC TV, it is a final. The North Laurel Lady Jaguars with the 22-point win over the Clay County Lady Tigers by a final of 65-33. 32-point win, rather, 65-33. And one of the big factors with me is our PRTC TV player of the game, and that is Brooke Nicholson. 27 points and 6 rebounds for the sophomore. First of all, great game tonight. It is always tough to come to Manchester and play against Clay County no matter what, but it looked like that you came out of the gate and were aggressive from the very start.
Well, we came out and we didn't have much effort. They wanted every 50-50 ball, and we just had to change up on that.
Now, you guys, you've had a chance to play with some really, really great players, even just being a sophomore this year. But you had to do some adjusting from last year into this year. You know, you had a bona fide leader in Valentine that graduated. What's it been like as far as trying to adapt to new roles and understanding that, you know, Haley is no longer here and the rest of us have to step up and really put some points on the board for this team?
Well, not having Haley was a little bit of a setback, but we had to have other people step up and be ready to take on the challenge. Now,
this year, you guys have had some really, really great wins, and you defeated one of the top teams in the 14th district just last night in Leslie County, lost to Pulaski County by 5, very tough team on the road. Do you feel like this is a team that is starting to gel as the season goes along? Is everybody starting to understand what your job is and my job is? Are you starting to feel the chemistry come together for this basketball team?
I think it's different every game. One person is hot the next, and then, yeah, I think we're just all around getting better.
Well, you had a whale of a game tonight. You made your first 4 free throws, ended up with 27 points and 6 rebounds. You were the difference maker tonight on the basketball floor, and because of that, you are our PRTC TV player of the game. Congratulations on a great night, and good luck to you guys as you take on South in your next game, the first of the week. Thank you, Brooke. Brooke Nicholson, our PRTC TV player of the game, and go ahead, you can go ahead. Hunter, if you want to come on over, we'll get final stats with him right quick while we got him on the air. Hunter Carroll along to give us some stats from the game tonight. Brooke Nicholson, our player of the game, with 27 points and 6 rebounds. And Hunter Carroll, Brooke Nicholson was definitely the difference maker for North Laurel on the floor tonight.
Yes, Nicholson kind of really took over the game from the start to the finish, never left it in hand or anything like that with any doubt. Kind of made her presence known from the tip and kept it that way and never looked back.
Again, the final score is 65-33. North Laurel with the big win by 32. Let's find out how we got there and get inside the numbers. Final stats, here's Hunter Carroll.
We'll start with Clay County's individual. You had number 25, Penland, with 2 points. Number 14, Lauren Sizemore with 3 points. Number 11, Jalen Combs with 3 points. 00, Julia Collins with 7 points. Number 24, Mackenzie Sizemore with 9 points. And number 1, Cindy Jones with 9 points and 6 rebounds. If we flip over to North Laurel, you had number 4, Emma Carl with 1 point. Number 55, Markham with 2 points. Number 45, Hubbard with 2 points. Number 35, Gracie McKnight with 3 points. Number 00, Jalen Black with 3 points. Number 5, Bella Sizemore with 4 points. Number 54, Chloe McKnight with 6 points. Number 10, Claybrook with 6 points. Number 23, Emily Sizemore with 11 points and 8 rebounds. And then your PRTC player of the game was Brooke Nicholson with 27 points and 6 rebounds. If you go to their team stats, North Laurel shot 19 of 33 for 58% for 2, compared to Clay's 9 of 20 for 45%. Clay's girls were 5 of 18 for 28% from 3, compared to North Laurel's girls, who were 5 of 18 for 28% from 3. North's girls shot at 12 of 15 for 80% from the free throw line. And I never had Clay County shooting a free throw in the second half either or for the game, Brian. And then Clay County had 17 team rebounds compared to North Laurel's 30. North Laurel's girls only had 6 turnovers compared to Clay County's 6.
So North Laurel had how many total turnovers?
North Laurel had 6 turnovers compared to Clay County's 16.
16. Well, they done a better job on the turnovers there in the second half. I think Clay County had 13 there in the first half.
Yep.
So a lot of work to do for Clay County, but they are on the rise. A lot of young players, and they're going to be just fine. All right, again, the final score, it is North Laurel with the win, 65-33 over Clay County. We do have the second half of the doubleheader coming up next with Reed Shepard and crew, the North Laurel Jaguar boys against Hayden Harris and the Clay County Tiger boys. We're bringing that broadcast here in just a few minutes, but for this broadcast, for Hunter Carroll, Mark Sulfridge, TJ Isaacs, Ed Smith, this is Brian Murray saying so long, good night, and God bless you. Thank you for joining us for exciting high school basketball action on PRTC TV.